Is self-doubt holding you back? What's actually stopping you being the true you? Is it a wall? If so, I'm going to tell you how to smash that wall of self-doubt when I summarize this book by Ant Middleton. Because it doesn't matter what we're doing, if we're chasing a dream, ending a relationship, smashing through that emotional barrier is the first step to becoming your best self. And it's important to understand that a wall is often built by self-doubt and fear of judgment. Don't let what others think of you limit you. Their negativity is not your problem, it's their problem. And do what you're actually passionate about. If you can, surround yourself with inspiring people, good friends that are there in good times and bad times, but they're offering feedback, often hard feedback that you might not want to hear, but it can be useful. And another passing point, don't engage in gossip. If you do feel the need, comment below and write something. Be open to new opportunities. Don't get too attached to your long-term plans. Instead, focus on the present, understand your motivations, realize why and what you want to do, and then put that shift in to achieve your goals. It's important to actually stay true to yourself. Don't act like you're somebody you're not. Hard work is actually essential because it makes your achievements even more valuable. If you just can buy things, you've not worked for it, it doesn't count. So keep going even when it gets tough. And that's when you have to fight until the end, because consistency is key. Make every day the best day it can be for you. Now, if somebody says you're not good enough, well, that's not very kind, but use this as inspiration to actually prove them wrong. You can trust your instincts. Taking action is actually crucial. No action leads to regret. Also, don't overthink small decisions. We need to both manage our emotions, but expose them. That shows to other people that we're human. And it also helps you rely upon yourself. If you can break tasks into steps as well, in which you then have the steps planned, take action and commit, it will help you achieve your goals. You also need to treat yourself and others with compassion. It's often easy to forget about yourself there. Let's talk briefly about grief. It leaves a void. It's really hard. But what we should do is cherish the happy memories, turn pain into passion, and then use this as motivation. And please try and support other people who are grieving, often by just offering them some clarity or some comfort. How much do you value yourself out of interest? Because so many people devalue themselves. And that's not good. Don't devalue yourself. If you've watched this far, I value you a lot, particularly if you've subscribed. But no, the journey is more important than the destination. So if you've got old cycles that you're trapped in that aren't beneficial to you, make small changes. Physical change, going to the gym, doing workouts, that can lead to psychological change. And then that can boost your motivation. So stick to your commitments, especially with an exercise regime. Now, you may have been fortunate enough to go to school and things and learn a lot in classrooms. That's great, but you need to combine this with real-world experience. And try to deliberately switch your focus from negative to positive outcomes. And measure success against yourself, not against others. Today I saw somebody on YouTube, their channel's blown up. Good for them. Mine hasn't yet. It would be great if it did, but I can only do what I can do, and good for them. It would just comparing myself to somebody else who's doing better isn't helpful for anyone. And just aim to achieve what's important to you. For example, today I'm wanting to record this video. That's what's important to me. If it goes out and nobody watches it, it's a shame, but I've still put my shift in. Keep the standards high. Aim for progress, not perfection. And it's important also when we see ourselves not to restrict ourselves to one role. That could be father, doctor, like whatever you want. But it's actually that you've got lots of different roles in life. And each of them you need to keep learning, but also evolving over time. So be yourself and don't afraid to say no to others. Fear of other people's opinions should not hold you back. That's the wall. That's what you need to break down. So commit to permanent progress and be a master of your own destiny. If you can become the true you, great. That means you've smashed these walls down. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. So thanks for watching and feel free to subscribe for some more inspirational content.